I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft.
Okay, bring us in. Shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please, yes!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Behind us! Secure those blast doors! Wait! Eat that, fool! Take that! Fire!
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It'll lead you to an opening. Outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. Wait, you need to get through that door. It's been damaged by an explosion. It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping. can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others... the impact... There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion. Reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Save yourself! Me too! I don't want the aliens to get me! Every man for himself!
transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, Captain are going right on top of it.
Spellhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Put down.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Spellhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Spellhammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. The actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. Traffic on the Covenant battlement. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. They took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks. What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines. We need to find the other two lifeboats. There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure. I'll call in a dropship to pick them up. Warning, I've picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Battlenet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, the ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search. We're directly under the ship now. We're directly under the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship. We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Is it the best you can do? Hey, the bird!
419, requesting reinforcements at our position. Warhammer here, Cortana. Our reach is running your inside. I'm not sure I can... Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side. Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Get through with you, mate!
Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out quick. Touchdown! Hit it, Marine! Go, go, go!
Looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo substance. Lock the doors. We don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation security system. Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground team. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant movements.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bullhammer out.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field of box contains the index. We must get up there. shield automatically. I will go access the override button. Please follow closely. The flood must not escape the installation. You can see how the body... This installation we must continue. This way, please. These sentinels will supplement your combat skills. But I suggest you upgrade to at least a class 2 combat skill. Your current model only stands as a class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work. Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will join you when I've completed my task. conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas. Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been an error. The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce. I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here. Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been an error. The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survive to reproduce. I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here. The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is remote testing. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battle net and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the full range. The nav point marks our target. Wait, we should commandeer one of those branches. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. That's the pulse. The center. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator was overloaded. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. Located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon. did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there. Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here. The Covenant network is absolute chaos. The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him. human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride. No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride. One of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn. We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. monitor has disabled all command access. You can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive unit. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the entrance entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. En route to 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drive detonates. We need to evac now. Final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be first. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. It shows one Longport fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
go.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.